Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and thank you for being here. I am happy that you are using your precious time to watch me or listen, whichever. There's my rude cat again. He gets confused when I talk to you guys. I don't think I blame him. Anyways, moving on. Today I am going to use the Beatuy new romantic palette. Unfortunately, it was limited edition and you can't get it anymore. But if you have it, you should use it. I'm kind of feeling a trend with their palettes that are like this, like the Book of Magic, what's the other one? Oh, the Nikki tutorials. Then this one, I'm curious if their wilderness one's going to be limited edition. If that's the case, I probably won't buy them anymore. I don't like limited edition palettes. So let's just hope that's not a trend, but I think it is. All right. How are you guys? How have you been? I hope you like the new background I put up at that tree. Hopefully Chucky doesn't scare you too bad over there. When I first got him, my youngest daughter, she would not take her eye off of him. I mean, she would, but she would check to make sure that he was in the same spot that I had placed him. Because if he moved, then obviously he was real. So I thought that was kind of funny. You know, I thought it was cute and funny, but yeah. I think I'm going to go into this shade right here called Birthday. Not a whole lot. Oh, and I haven't used this palette yet. I did use the Wilderness palette and I didn't like it. So I just took off the mirror cover. But yeah, I didn't like it. I didn't like the way that it performed. I was like really disappointed in it. So yeah, I'm hoping this one doesn't suck. I really like the Book of Magic and I like most of the Nikki tutorials one. I will say that the shades that I used in the Wilderness palette reminded me of the shades that I didn't like in the Nikki tutorial palette. Which I thought was interesting. Like the formula was the same. And I didn't feel like that was so much so the case with the Book of Magic. I liked every shade in that palette. I've used it a lot and I didn't have those shades that I struggled with. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Sorry, my stupid mic likes to pick up the focusing and I still have yet to figure out how to edit that out or for it not to pick it up. I have a Rode mic. I don't know. It's obnoxious. I really like that pink. It's pretty. It's not showing up too much on camera, but it's actually really pretty in person. I think I'm going to go into Saddle. I don't know why. I should go pinky. That's kind of what this palette tells you to do, is pinky or red. But I'm going to do the dark brown. Could be a risk. Yeah, not a whole lot. I got the fallout, like the dust up, the kick up on my brush went up higher than what I was touching, which is interesting and I'm not digging that. I don't have a whole lot to talk about, but I don't know. You know what? I am super excited. It is, right now it is August 23. So it's the 23rd of August. I had my gastric sleeve surgery done on June 26th. I don't know what the math is on that. Hi, Mez. But I finally hit my first big goal, which is to be under 200 pounds. So I am now officially under 200 pounds. That happened yesterday or the day before. I don't remember. My days are all together. Not yesterday, it was the day before. So I'm really excited. My weight loss, I'm gonna go back into birthday, has slowed down quite a bit. So I mean, I'm still losing about 2 pounds a week, it seems like. So I am just excited that I am under 200. I'm gonna wing it out a little bit. This brown is a little bit stiff. It's not wanting to blend as much as I want it to. I think I'm gonna go into let's go into milkshake. So yeah, I'm really excited. That was like my first goal that I wanted. Like, I didn't care about 5 pounds or 10 pounds or 20 pounds or 30 pounds. I cared about the weight that I needed to lose to be under 200, and I'm there. So yeah, that's exciting news. I'm still vomiting sometimes. A saddle, I'm going back into that dark brown if I'm not careful. The other day I was so thirsty and I tried chugging water, and yeah, I regretted that. I vomited it up. I am able to eat more meat now. For a while I wasn't able to eat any meat, and I'm starting to be able to eat meat, so that's exciting. The type of meat or how much meat is a factor. I need to eat really thin meat. I cannot eat thick meat. I'm gonna go back into milkshake. So it has to be thinly sliced, but I'm happy with that. I'm not gonna complain. I haven't eaten bread. I haven't really strayed. I'm gonna go back into saddle from the diet. I don't think I'm in ketosis. I do have some strips. I should try it. I think I'm still getting in a little bit too many carbs. How? I don't know. But I don't feel like I'm in ketosis. So I think I might try to go back into ketosis. Keto, whatever, you know. I'm gonna go back into birthday. After I go camping, I am going camping this weekend. So I'm gonna work Friday, and then we're gonna leave Friday when I get off of work, and we are going to camp Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I think leave Monday. So I, will eat good. Obviously, I'm not going to be eating marshmallows or chocolate or what everybody else is going to be eating. I might try a hot dog, which is fine. No bread. I'm gonna go, I just brought that birthday down. Now I'm gonna go into milkshake. And I won't have pancakes, but I might have a piece of bacon. I haven't had bacon yet, so I'm curious as to if I can handle it. But after camping, I might try to track my carbohydrates and go into ketosis to try to kickstart my weight loss again, because like I said, it has slowed down some. So which is fine, but I do want to kickstart it. I don't know how old I turn this year, but my birthday's in October, so I'm really hoping to, I don't know, be closer to my goal weight by my birthday. That's a lot of weight to lose still, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. My goal weight is 140, which puts me at a normal BMI. Right on the cusp of a normal BMI. I'm 5'4" and a half. I'm gonna go into khaki. But yeah. Not that you care. I definitely don't regret my decisions, so I'm super excited and happy with the results and how I feel. I am noticing I'm starting to eat more in a setting, and that kind of makes me a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, I still can't eat a whole lot, but I'm able to eat more than I was, you know, a week ago or 2 weeks ago. And I don't really like that. That kind of makes me nervous. I'm gonna go into chintz. I think that I did not say that right. It's CHINTZ. Yeah, I'm not. Be quiet! I don't know if that was the right color to choose. I think I'm gonna go into oyster and just place it on top. But yeah. So there's that. If you're thinking about having this surgery, so far, my mom and I would say it's a good option. It's a good choice. Yeah, and the two people that were there and had surgery on the same day that my mom and I did, I'm going back into khaki, are doing well and don't regret their decision either. As far as a weight loss, we've all had different amounts of weight lost, and some of us were, you know, had less weight, and some of us had more, and that is definitely a trend. If you have less weight to lose, you lose slower. But yeah, for my inner corner, I'm going to use the Halo Top collab by ColourPop. It's called Berry Sweet. You may not have it, I don't know, but because it was a limited. Ooh, I just hit pan. See that? That was fancy. I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, you probably don't have it because it was a very limited edition. It was like, what, 2 years ago now? I don't know. But that's why it's in my, you know, project pan, which really my project pan is more like get some use out of it for a month. But I've been enjoying it. It's what I'm using as a highlighter right now, which what I found is that I have a couple Super Shock shadows, and I'm finding that I prefer to use them as highlighters. That I get more use out of them than I use them for highlighter. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. But anyways, this is what I have so far. I am going to do the other eye, and then I am going to do my waterline, some lashes, and a lippy, and I'll be back. Hopefully I don't annoy you talking about my weight loss. I know it can be a trigger for some people. Just, you know, it can be a trigger or it can be annoying. I don't believe in fat shaming anybody. If you are overweight and you are happy, then live your best life. But for me, it was taking a toll on my body and my mental health. And so losing weight is what's best for me. So yeah, okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the finished look. I used Insomniac by ColourPop for my waterline. It's the cream gel liner. It's not that great, but it works. And I used the Dose of Colors Flirty for my lips. Yeah, so hopefully these lashes, they're trash. They've got to go. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this look, this video. Hopefully my discussion of weight loss and my weight loss surgery doesn't bother you. I'll make sure to post, you know, that's what I was talking about, so you know. But yeah, I think this palette is great. I'm sad that you can no longer get it. It performed okay. I can't say it's great because I didn't use every shade in the palette, but the shades that I used, it was effortless. It was flawless. No issues whatsoever. There's still quite a few shades that I have not used, so those shades could suck. It's very possible. I'll have to play with it more to give you more of an in-depth review if you wanted that, but I highly doubt it because it's not a new palette and you can't buy it anymore. Do you have this palette? Do you like it? What do you think? I'm actually really happy, and yeah, I'm kind of sad about the Wilderness palette. I'm gonna have to play with that more to see what went wrong when I did that look, which will be posted already if you want to see me use that palette and complain about it. But yeah, I just want to mention one more thing about my weight loss. If you're considering getting it, you potentially can lose your hair, and I am starting to lose my hair. I knew that was a possibility, so I'm not surprised. I'm not devastated yet about the amount of hair that I've lost. You can see new growth kind of already happening. Also breakage. I don't know if you can see that. But my hair started getting really dry, and so I upped my fluid intake, and I am taking biotin and all my multivitamins, and like I take 4 pills a day, and I use patches, and you know, I'm doing what I'm supposed to. I'm even using oil in my hair to try to help with the dryness, to help with breakage. I don't wash my hair very often. Even before it got really dry, I didn't wash my hair very often, like once a week. That may gross you out, but it's really not good to wash your hair all the time, I don't think. But anyways, that's what's happening. I am losing my hair. Yeah, I have lots of wigs. I have a ton of wigs, and luckily we're going into cooler season soon, so if it gets too terrible, I will wear a wig a lot. I'll wear a wig out. I wear them out sometimes before now. Yeah, they say that the rapid weight loss as well as like lack of nutrients, but I am getting enough nutrients, but also the general anesthesia, or however you say that, can cause hair loss as well. I've never fully been under before. I have had C-sections, but you're awake, you don't go under. So this is my body's first time reacting to that and the effects of going under. But yeah, anyways, that's the only downfall so far. I already knew that that was a possibility. My mom's currently not losing her hair. If you didn't know, she got it as well. And one of the ladies that I still talk to, well, I shouldn't call her a lady because she's like younger than me by like 10 years, I think. But she was experiencing hair loss before I was. And I haven't asked the other person. I should ask her. She's also a hairstylist, and like she does hair, and like she's on Instagram, and I follow her, and she has some of the amazing braids and color, so I know that she would be a good person to talk to because she does hair for a living. But yeah, anyways, just so you know, because I want everybody who is considering getting this surgery done to know what I've been through, what it's like. to maybe encourage you to get it, or maybe for you to decide that that is not the route that you want to take. So yeah. Anyways, a lot of rambling about that you probably gave two shits about. I should have just done a just a discussion video instead of a get ready with me, talk about it. And I really wasn't going to talk about it this video, but it just was on my mind, I guess, because I am down to under 200 now, which is exciting. But yeah, okay, thanks. Let me know if you made it to the end of this, because this was a very long outro. Sorry about that. All right, bye.